Happy New Year. The last time you saw me was New Year's Day, and I made a quick video before I went out to go surfing. And after my surf, I went to walk up the river in the snow, and it was 30 degrees. So needless to say, I had to do some recovering for a couple of days from too much cold weather exposure. So I titled the video today, Can We Forgive Ourselves? I believe that this is one of the biggest things in life that holds us back, is that we are so much harder on ourselves than we need to be. And if we make mistakes, it's not like we purposely don't want to forgive ourselves, but what we end up doing, well, I can only speak for myself, number one, but what we can end up doing is feeling ashamed of choices that we've made. And deep down inside, we can really be holding ourselves hostage to all this judgment of ourselves. And we are human. And the human experience is to make mistakes. Because guess what? We can't learn and grow without making mistakes. So, for example, if a kid's learning to ride a bicycle, they're going to crash a lot. They're going to crash and they're going to get up. They're going to crash and get up. And we're very forgiving most times with kids. We're like, come on, you can do it. And then we encourage them to keep going, even if they fall down. But sometimes with ourselves, we make mistakes and then we give up, or we make mistakes and then we are kind of mean to ourselves. I know this has been my case my whole entire life. From a young age, I was very erratic and emotionally overwhelmed because I'm very sensitive. And so I had all these anger issues because I was just so intensely sensitive to energy. And I would do things that I wasn't proud of. I would be mean. I would tear things up. I would be violent and have these things going on through my whole life. And I have been so ashamed of myself. Through my adult years, I've had to really, really, really dig deep and work hard to let myself forgive myself. Because if no one around you can understand you, because you're so different than the next person, it's hard for anyone to help you out. The teachers, your parents, and it's hard to understand ourselves sometimes, and we hold ourselves guilty for just being human. So this has been a struggle for me my entire life, and I thought, well, if I've struggled with this, I bet someone else out there has struggled with forgiving yourselves. Like if you say something rude to someone and you're like, oh man, I shouldn't have said that. You may have hurt their feelings, but at the end of the day, they're not holding on to it. We hold on to it. We are the ones beating ourselves up way more than the other person. I can guarantee you that. So there's this beautiful saying, and I'll end the video with this saying. May we forgive ourselves for making mistakes. May we forgive ourselves for not being perfect. May we forgive ourselves for being learners in this lifetime. I'll say it one more time because I love it. May we forgive ourselves for making mistakes. May we forgive ourselves for not being perfect. May we forgive ourselves for being learners in this lifetime. Happy New Year to you. May this new year bring you some compassion for yourself, some forgiveness for the mistakes that you've made just for being human, whether that's mistakes as a parent, mistakes as a friend, mistakes as a lover, mistakes as a business owner, mistakes as a homeowner. We're all just trying to put one foot in front of the other. We're human. So let's be a little easier on ourselves. I think this is probably the hardest work of being human. Forgive yourselves for being a learner and have compassion for yourselves. And only then can we actually have compassion for someone else when they make a mistake. All right, I'm sending you a lot of love through the screen. hope you have a happy new year, and I will be seeing you soon.